How you doing, guys? This is Mr. Austin, right? So cheer up. Can you feel a song? So in this video, I'm going to be showing you material from Gold Junior all the way up to Gold Senior, right? We're going to go over hand techniques and foot techniques, the basics, patterns, and speed drills, right, of Gold Belt Junior, Gold Belt Solid, and Gold Belt Senior techniques. Okay, so let's get started. So first we start in a June B, right? Now for Gold Belt Junior, right, you do not have a new speed drill or a new pattern, right? So you would refer to the Yellow Belt Junior and Yellow Belt Senior video for that pattern. I mean, it's just Yellow Belt Senior pattern. Okay, so Gold Belt Junior, right, hand technique. All right, we're going to start off in June B. We're going to get in a right guard stance, hands up. So what that is rear hand upward diagonal punch, shifting, going forward, back to guard. The way that works is I push off right here, hand comes up in front of my body, in front of my face, not too far away, not too close, somewhere in the middle. I'm coming up at a 45-degree angle, then back to guard, right? We're going to switch, show you some on this side. Rear hand upward diagonal punch coming up. 1, 2, 3. Notice as I'm bringing this arm up and getting that chest flex, shifting, pushing off my back foot. Good. All right, so you guys some angles from this way. Rear hand upward diagonal punch. 1, 2, and 3. And I switch, doing a rear hand. 1, 2, and 3. And June B, the kick, right, for Gold Belt Junior and Gold Belt Solid, right, is front leg swing kick, right? So right now we're going over basics for Gold Belt Junior and Gold Belt Solid. So start from June B, getting a right guard stance, doing a front leg swing kick, right? So first, right, I start in a full facing front guard stance. My knee comes up, points at the target, and I go kick across and land in front. Right, kind of land in a little bit of a side stance, and I step back. I want to make sure when I do this kicks, my hips come over, right, and I land. All right, give you some on this side with a front leg swing kick. Right, and when I chamber for this kick, it's like I'm pointing the front of my knee at its target. And I kick across. Then I go back to guard. So I'm going to do a couple on this side for you. So 1, 2, and 3. Good. And switch. Do a couple on this side as well. 1, 2, and 3. Good. Next. Okay, still recording. So, next, I'm going to give you guys from this angle some front leg swing kicks. Angle 1, and 2, and 3. Right? A lot of times I see you guys do this kick and you kind of go up at an angle. Right? What we're really trying to do is kick across the body. Trying to kick horizontal. Right there. Trying to kick horizontal. Okay. Show you guys on this side. Front leg swing kicks. 1, 2, and 3. Good. Back to June B. Okay. That concludes our basics for Gold Belt Junior and Gold Belt Solid. Now the basic hand and foot techniques for Gold Belt Senior are this, right? I start from June B. In the right guard stance, we're doing a front hand upward diagonal punch, right? And any front hand punch always has an offensive and a defensive. Right? Especially if it's angular. It's an angular front hand punch, right? It always has an offensive and a defensive. So, I'm going to show you 3 offensive, I'm going to show you 3 defensive for gold belt senior. So hands up, I'm going 1, 2, 3. Now I'm going to defensive. 1, pushing off that front foot, right, shifting away from my target, arm coming up, right there. And 1 more. 3. And switch. Good. Next, do a couple on this side. Going offensive first. 1, 2, 3. Now defensive. 1, 2, and 3. And do a couple on this side for you. 1, 2. Now defensive. 1, and 2. Switch. Offensive on this side for you. 1, 2. Now defensive. 1, and 2. Good. Junbi. Next, is gold belt senior's kick. Right? It's a rear leg swing kick. Okay, so start from Junbi. Get in a guard stance, hands up. Okay, next time, or for this kick, my hips come all the way around. Alright? So hands up. And 1. Good, and 2. And 3. Making sure I'm kind of landing in that kind of bladed stance, that side guard. Step back over and step back. Right, still staying in a nice stable stance, hands up, knees bent. Right? Okay, so switch. Give you a couple counts on this side. And 1. Do you notice when I do this kick, my back foot pivots, right? And when I'm done doing a rear leg swing kick, my back foot should pivot to where the back of my heel is pointed towards the target. Right? That pivot needs to happen. Right? Now step back. Hands up, knees bent. And 2. Good. Last one, 3. Good. Give me a couple from this angle. Hands are up. Still doing gold belt seniors kick, rear leg swing kick. 1. 2. Good. Last one, 3. Good. Give you some from this way. Really trying to focus on getting my hips all the way over with this kick. 1. Good. And 2. And 3. Good. Right? One important thing to note for a rear leg swing kick, when you're doing it in the air, right? It does have a rechamber. When I swing kick and I extend, comes back and then I land. Right? If I were to be hitting a target, right, and I throw a swing kick at a target, I would try to kick it as hard as I can and use the force. The force would go through the target. I wouldn't need to rechamber my kick. But since I'm doing it in the air, rechamber and set it down. So Junbi. Now, that concludes our basics portion. Next, right, is we're going to do some patterns. Right? So, like I said before, gold belt junior, right, which is a gold belt with a white stripe going through it, right, does not have a new pattern or speed drill. Right? You would refer to the yellow belt junior through yellow belt senior video. Okay, which is just, gold belt junior's pattern would be yellow belt senior pattern 4 directional. okay, which is also included in that in the previous video. So, gold belt solids pattern. Right, we start from Junbi always, ready stance. Right? Okay, so I step back, hands up, I shift, right? And open hand block, front leg front kick, front rear, rear leg front kick, front rear front, dodge front. Good. Hold that stance, very important. I go back to Junbi. Remember, I'm going to do it the other side, but gold belt solid. The pattern for that belt is single directional. Right? So I start from Junbi, doing the other side. I step back, open hand outward block, Kia. Right? Front leg front kick, front hand, rear leg front kick, front, rear, front, dodge to the front hand, front. And I'll hold that stance until I'm called back to Junbi. Good. Next, I'm going to do the same pattern, right? Gold belt solids, gold belt solid pattern. All right, so hands up. Maybe you guys a different angle. Open hand outward block, front leg front kick, front rear leg front kick, front rear front, dodge front. Good, Junbi. I'm going to give you guys a different angle here as well. Hands up. Make sure I'm shifting. Open hand outward block. Front leg front kick. Front, rear leg front kick. Front, rear, front. Dodge the front hand. Keep my hands up. Front hand. And Junbi. Okay. Now, gold belt pattern for gold belt senior. It's the same thing, except you're going 4 directions. So let me demonstrate that for you guys. So start from Junbi. I step back, open hand outward block, front leg front kick, front rear leg front kick, front rear front, dodge front. I turn, but I do not step back because this is a 2-kick pattern. Right? That second kick already puts me where I need to be, to where I just turn to get to that second side. Open hand outward block, front leg front kick, front rear leg front kick, front rear front, dodge front, turn, don't step back. Open hand outward block, front leg front kick, front rear leg front kick, front rear front, dodge front, turn, open hand outward block, front leg front kick, front rear leg front kick, front rear front, dodge front, rear hand punch, Kia. Hold that stance. Go back to Junbi. Okay, next, I'm going to do it on the other side. Right? So I'll start from Junbi, step back, shift out, open hand outward block, Kia. Turn my body to face forward to do that front leg front kick. Front, rear leg front kick. Make sure it goes down in front. Front, rear, front, dodge, front. Turn, open hand outward block, front leg front kick. Front, rear leg front kick. Front, rear, front, dodge, front. Turn, but don't step back. Open hand outward block, front leg front kick, front rear leg front kick, front rear front, dodge front, turn, open hand outward block, front leg front kick, front rear leg front kick, front rear front, dodge front, rear hand inward punch with a Kia. Go back to Junbi. Okay. That was gold belt senior pattern, right? Now, moving on. Okay, so we're going on speed drills. Right, so gold belt solid speed drill is like so. Always start off speed drills in a left guard stance. So we stand in Junbi until our instructor calls us to a left guard stance. Left guard stance, C-jack, hip, hands go up. So, for gold belt solid speed drill, all I do is I slide step, front, rear, dodge, rear, rear leg, side kick, right? And I step back, slide back. Right? I'm not slide stepping front, rear, dodge, rear leg side kick with the ki, and then walk back. Right? It's a speed drill. Right? You gotta stay in the proper stance the entire time. This is what I'd like to see when you do a speed drill. Right? You slide step forward, front, rear, dodge, keeping the hands up, rear leg side kick, ki. Step back, slide back. And I switch. We do a few of the same speed drill on this side. Hands up. Slide step, front, rear, dodge, rear leg side kick, hip. Step back, slide back. One more. Slide step, front, rear, dodge, rear leg side kick, hip. Step back, slide back, keeping my hands up in guard. So Junbi, make sure you guys that same speed drill just from a different angle, different side. So hands are up. I slide step, front, rear, dodge, rear leg side kick, hip. Step back, slide back. Okay, show you guys from this side. I slide step, front, rear, dodge, rear leg side kick, ki. Step back, slide back. Okay, good. So Junbi. Next up, right, is a speed drill for gold belt, senior belt. Right, as always, I start in Junbi. I get called to my stance, my left guard stance. Hip, hands go up. Right, in the proper guard stance, knees bent. All right, remember, when we do speed drills, I like to keep that dynamic guard stance, meaning my knees are bent, so I can stay mobile. I can move, right? I can dodge. Okay, so gold belt senior speed drill, pretty much the same thing, except you slide step, front, dodge with the front hand, front, rear leg side kick, ki. Step back, slide back. Doing one more for you. Slide step, front, rear, dodge, rear leg side kick. Yep. Step back, slide back. Next, I'll switch. Okay. Slide step, front, dodge, front, rear leg side kick, ki. Step back, slide back. All right, every punch I do with this speed drill, I slide step, front, dodge. The knot on my belt turns, front, rear leg side kick, ki. Step back, slide back. So Junbi. Next, I'm going to give you guys a different angle, right? I turn this way, still doing gold belt senior speed drill. Right? Slide step, front, dodge, front, rear leg side kick, ki. Step back, slide back. Okay, give you guys a different angle on this side. Hands are up in a guard stance, knees bent. Right? Slide step, front, dodge with the front hand, front, rear leg side kick, ki. Step back, slide back. Junbi. Okay. Now, that concludes our basics, our patterns, and our speed drills for gold belt junior up to gold belt senior. So, Junbi, chitty up, kunye, pill song. All right, guys, awesome.